Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're on Big Wave Beach, heading on to day 30. We're getting close, guys, and this is where we have to actually survive and protect the endangered plants. Now, the unique thing about these endangered plants is anything even touches these crocodiles, they're gone. They're off on their way and you lose the level. So you definitely have to protect them. So how are you going to protect them, you may ask? Well, sit back and watch me do it. You know, I'm successful in it here. Basically, get rid of all the lily pads. Main reason I get rid of all the lily pads is it gives you an extra 50 sun in the beginning. And especially like right here, getting this sun and being able to plant this sunflower right now, it will help you out immensely. If you didn't, you'd have to actually wait to plant something else. So you're going to want to do kind of a unique balance of planting twin sunflowers and getting a snapdragon off. Basically, you know, being to where he could actually take some people out. You know, it'd be nice to, of course, get rid of the, you know, to put the twin sunflowers, but this low tide right here can be a huge problem. So you need to make sure that you have 2 snapdragons before that low tide comes up, or else they are going to take out some of your plants. So that's definitely something you don't want to do. So even though you do really want to focus on the twin sunflowers and getting your sun producing plants kind of fixed, it's just one of those things you got to be careful about. So right here, you're going to notice that once that fisherman comes out, ensure that you have that infinite nut. Make sure you put a plant food on it. At this point, if you can make it to this point exactly, where that fisherman is just chilling back there and he's not actually being able to hook any plant, you are well on your way to beating this level. So from here on out, the main focus is going to be in the middle 3 rows to plant basically the snapdragons, and put the banana launchers on the top and bottom, and basically have them as, you know, added protection against the bigger zombies. You'll notice right here that we have the bucket heads. You can basically just use the snapdragons to get rid of them. However, due to the fact that it takes them so long to get taken out by them, I just used a cherry bomb. You know, it's 150 sun, but at this point, to save your wall, it can be very, very crucial. And as you'll see right here, using, you know, 3 snapdragons against the bucket head, you're gonna do some good damage, just not amazing damage. With this surfer guy, he will do a lot of damage to you, so again, you have to use another cherry bomb. Cherry bombs are going to be almost your savior and lifeblood at this point. You have a plant food. You can definitely use it on the infinite nut, but due to that octo zombie, you got to use a plant food on that in order to take him out. It's just one of those things that it just has to be done. Tangled kelp in that middle row is going to be very, very vital, for the simple fact that if it takes out your infinite nut, your whole way that you were kind of structuring everything is going to kind of fall apart. So get rid of kind of the, you know, the surfers as best you can. Also, you can utilize this to kind of take out the gargantuan. It actually does a lot of good damage to him. And using that banana launcher will be able to take out that gargantuan pretty quickly. So again, if you're getting to this point, you're doing well. If you've made it to this point right before the 3rd flag, you're doing well. Now, they may have taken away some of your plants, but as long as you have your banana launchers available, you should be doing well. Not because they're going to be the ones getting rid of the octo zombies and the gargantuans. Once you get the plant foods, again, don't be stingy really about using it on the infinite nut. You can definitely wait as long as you want. On those tangled kelps, you definitely want to utilize those on the surfer zombies when you can. You can't always do that, but it is something that you want to do when you get an opportunity. So again, plant food on the infinite nut just helps us out a little bit. You'll notice right here that we have the 4 banana launchers. Amazing. Again, at this point, if you get to the final wave and you basically have all of your plants planted, you should be doing really, really well. So you'll notice right here, I take out the Octo Zombie first because he's the one that I really care about. Now, I didn't actually use any of my banana launchers on the Surfers because I had planned to use that Cherry Bomb to kind of take everyone, because everyone was getting kind of close to our first kind of row of plants, and I didn't really want them to do any massive damage to us. So great point if you're at this section of the level is that you have one more plant food left. So you kind of have a special out on this last wave. If you need to get rid of some of the zombies, you definitely can. You'll notice here that the Gargantuan in that bottom row is going to have quite an issue, just because that little imp is going to be such a little problem. So you can actually use the plant food on the crocodile. Could have used it on the Snapdragon, actually, if you wanted to. Regardless, you get to this point, it's not really that bad because you have the banana launchers taking these guys out really quickly. But anyways, guys, that is day 30. We only have 2 more levels left in this whole thing. Thank goodness. Anyways, guys, it's been Pitching Ace 88. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. Throw a like down below if you did. Over and out.